Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 9th episode of NouCome. Last episode we got to see what Chocola would be like if she was, not memory lost. That wasn't a very good way to phrase it, but you know what I mean. And she's definitely quite a bit different, very much a waifu material, but it was not meant to be because she went back to how she was. And at the end of the episode we got to see what his next mission would be, and it's to make Boca cry, like get a picture of her crying, I believe it was, so... Yeah, I guess we're going to be trying to do that on our little pool adventure that we were going to do. So, yeah, let's get into that. 3, 2, 1, play. Don't ignore me, Yukihira. Yeah, don't you want to go to Aqua Galaxy? We're the best goddesses. Is she tall enough to drive? I mean, is that really much of a secret? That's what happens when you be a Tsundere, Yukihira. You sometimes fail to get things. Yes, he's the baka here, not you. The truth is they're both bakas, honestly. But yeah, like I said, honestly, making Oka cry wouldn't be that hard. You just have to take her swimsuit off in front of everyone, and it would get the job done pretty quickly. But I think Kanane will come up with something a bit less traumatizing to do, hopefully. Because if any of you have watched that one anime that's airing currently, Sorato Umi no Aida, we see how somebody can get traumatized from something like that. And in that anime, it was pretty much an accident, whereas this would be your friend intentionally doing it to you, which might make it worse. Though then again, all the girls in the show are crazy, so it's hard to say exactly what the effect would be. Is this Usaga's car? Can she drive that, if that's the case? Then we became a racing anime. Of course not, that'd be silly. Do they? I guess they call you Doulahan because they can't see your head over the dashboard. That's funny. I don't think I got that the first time I watched this show. So that's funny. Wow. Let me have a feel. Are you okay? Are you car sick? Because I know what that's like. Are you sure that's not the car sickness? Yeah, I think it was. Iragi, you'll be okay. Okay, I'll remember that. I guess I'll stick to just my imagination. Really? Does it have boobs in it? Because if not, we don't care. Why would you want... Why would they... What audience is that book for? I guess so. I'm sure that's a lot of... Now that I think about it, I guess that's probably a decently popular fetish. I guess that would work. Depending on the girl, just hugging her could make her cry if, you know, she doesn't like you. And she's, you know, fragile enough. Ooh, Aqua Galaxy. That place does look really cool. You know, if you want to sell me on the place, you should describe it as being full of half-naked women. That'd do a better job of getting me excited. Yeah, I am curious exactly how he'll... Oh no. Wow. That's funny. Ryuju Bakuhatsu Shiro. Okay. uh, let's see how this goes. It does look like a really nice place. I've always wanted to go to a place like this. I've seen stuff like this in anime a couple times, and it looks so fun every time. Now he's gotta make Oka cry. Oh. That... None of those are good choices. Oh, Utage. I really like her swimsuit. Oh. Oh, it meant riding on the shorts, okay. Excalibur. Yeah, she's a bit flat, which is fine. You know, she's a lolly after all. Wow, he laughed as he said that. It's pretty bad when even he can't when he can't help but laugh as he gives the order. But yeah, she may just kill you for this one. It's not too far away. I wonder if that laugh was actually part of the script or if he was just couldn't help it. Yeah, I'd be ready for death after that. At least she knows that why he's doing this. That helps, probably. I really do love her swimsuit. Well, that's good. Yes, even though it probably doesn't seem like it as you're lifting her up like a child. Oh. Oh no. That ruined it. I still think the funniest part about the whole thing was God not even being able to hold back laughing as he said it. That just made it so much better. Because that was the first time that he ever did that. Wow, she looks really nice in her swimsuit. She fills that out very well. Definitely quite a bit of a difference from Utage, if you know what I mean. Oh. Do we need to help lick that up? We wouldn't want it to fall off and have you cry and then take pictures of it. We would certainly wouldn't want that to happen. Lick, lick. I think he's a little bit young to be an Oni-chan. I mean, I assume I would, but no one's done it before, so... She's not scary, she's just coming on a little bit... Wow, that ass. Wow, that must have stung. That's why you don't go to someone so young. That must be great for you. I'd rather go back to Cnouki, personally. Although that's good too. Such a pervert chocolate. Then don't look at other men. Well, as a Yuri enthusiast, I get it, but... That wasn't a good explanation, Chocolate. As long as they're having fun, that's what matters. You haven't made you haven't made any progress on your mission yet. You might want to start working on that, buddy. Oh, I actually kind of forgot about her. That's where she went. I like your swimsuit. Kind of like a Shimapan kind of design to it. Itaga isn't, and Uragi's not very big either. So you really don't have that much to worry about. Plus, all the guys are flatter than you. That makes you feel any better. It probably doesn't. Oh. Is that Sarah? Wow. Wow, they were already with the poses and everything. I can respect that. Man, that silicone's being put to use. Very bold swimsuit from... wow, just... Ayame bent over. I just love how they were posing already when we panned over to them. Wow. Konagi, you really do belong in like a dating visual novel. I mean, look at that swimsuit. You clearly want people to gawk at you. Nah, watch your words, buddy. That swimsuit is a bit small for Ayame, but I'm not gonna complain. I know, right? Of course not. I'm serious, I'm just waiting for Ayame's swimsuit to just burst off of her. Just keep using character's family name, which is throwing me off. Because I really call them all by the given name. Eesh, man, Sarah. I feel like you're a little bit evil. uh, what exactly? Oh, was her Oni-chan hunting successful? I feel like we've got a bit of a tone shift here. You scare me a little bit as well, Yuragi. And teachers, wow. That is impressive. I feel free to do that. Oh, and a little sister off. What did you do to them? Is that supposed to be a punishment? What did this become all of a sudden? On a pile of corpses. I should have seen that coming. Yes, Unlimited Blade Verts versus a Gate of Babylon. Except Oni-chan version. Ayame would make a great Gilgamesh. It's still nothing compared to the Gate of Bootylon. That will never be beaten. Why would you want to miss this? Oh yeah, because you have a mission to do, which you haven't made any progress on, I want to remind you. Okay, let's see that. Oh, damn. Just... Very nice camera work there. We feel like we did have a bit of a genre shift here. Those are gonna fall out of that swimsuit, I swear. Because it's exciting. Oh, here we go. Like where this is going. Oh. I like the sound of that. What, is she grabbing them? Oh, okay. Uh, phrasing. Phrasing. That'll be the silicone. Yeah, we don't need any more secrets to be revealed. The tables have turned. She's on top now. Oh. Very good squirt. Oh no. Oh no. Just be careful, you're gonna suffocate to death. I know, but honestly, is there a better way to die than that? Death by Opie is really the best you could hope for. We gotta switch from that wonderfulness to this. Impromptu judge. What kind of strings did she pull to make this happen? Is that something to cheer? How about we not do that? Yeah, seriously, you need to focus on that. Something tells me. You know everything, don't you? I like how it shows her butt as it says that. Oh yeah, he hasn't spotted Yukihira yet. I completely blanked on that name. How would you cheat at this? Well, why wouldn't you be? Well, just because he's the protagonist, they all want a piece of that. Oof. And that's Kanade, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, don't just punch him, Yukihira. It's not cool. It really is. Yeah, but at the end of the day, Kanade can make any of the girls come. I doubt she even has a goat. Don't leave. You look so good in that bikini. Yeah, it really does. Now to wait for the blush. I don't think you said that. Yeah, there it is. It's just, she can't handle the embarrassment. That's just what she does. What happened, Konagi? Are you okay? Okay. Oh, there she is. I see. Come on, Kanade, make your move, whatever it is. Do you even have a plan? I'll take that the way that I want to take that. It's a good chance, buddy. If you want to accidentally take off her swimsuit, that's a pretty good chance to make it look like an accident. I don't think you have much choice here. Yeah, that's the best way to keep a guy in place. But did you just give his camera to her? Because that will make things more difficult. No, we need to make you cry, silly girl. Oh, she will. I could have swore she cried when she ran away before. You know, upon the panty viewing. But I could be mistaken. Is that a rule? Oh, damn. Uh... Oh, God. Uh... I don't... I... Yeah, let's just ignore that. And there we go. He grabbed a quick feel. Made it a much more exciting ride. Of course I am. I got to feel a boob much better than what Oka felt through the wind outside the car. Well, it's fine. He'll probably be, you know, your husband in the future, so... Wow. She's panicking. You don't remember grabbing? Well, I guess it's fine if it doesn't remember. Soft. Wow. How blunt. I mean, we all want to ask similar things many times, I'm sure. Well, that could have gotten better. We still have not made her cry yet. Is that like the onion juice or whatever? Gotta cover. That's not how she took it. Yeah, no, that's not how she took it. uh... You were so cute, Oka. I'm gonna gun you down in cold vengeance. Even though I know it's not a real gun, man. Looking at his face, you'd think he was actually about to just legit shoot her. Oh no, the episode's not seriously gonna end, is it? How can you be so relaxed when he points a gun at you? Oh, bad timing. Wow. Well, that's another non-choice. But yeah, I guess that's what they meant by cheating. Ah. That's gotta be the worst. Well, it's not as if there was any rule book that he directly broke a rule from, so it's a little bit hard to call it cheating. It's just a method that you don't like. But I guess when you're God, you make the rules, so not much point in complaining. Man, could you imagine if he chose the other option? He probably would be done for the day. I thought it was really good. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a shorter anime, isn't it? It's really not. Okay, well, that was the 9th episode of NouCome. And I thought it was a pretty good episode, really, I would say. Plenty of enjoyable moments, to be sure. Now, the mission to make Oka cry that we learned about at the end of last episode, he's obviously trying to do that this episode. However, he is struggling a little bit because he doesn't really want to, crush Oka and make her cry. So he just decided to do a bit of an alternate method, use the like the onion juice or whatever, to squirt her with that to make her cry, kind of artificially. But that's apparently breaking the rules that, really aren't all that concrete and specified. But I guess it was a rule breaker anyway. And he was punished by having to shoot the orange onion juice up his nose at twice the intensity. So, yeah, I think a lesson was learned there. Do not try to swindle God. I guess that's the lesson there. But yeah, the setting for the episode was the pool, Aqua Galaxy, which, whenever I hear Aqua, I think of the useless goddess from Konosuba, which made it kind of funny later in the episode when he had to write the world's smallest or whatever it said on his shorts, because that reminded me of the Konosuba scene where Megumi wrote Excalibur, on Kazuma, so that was pretty funny. It reminded me a lot of that. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it was funny regardless. But yeah, pool episode means that everyone is in their swimsuits, and pretty much all of them look really good. I don't know, but aside from I don't know, Konagi's I wasn't the biggest fan of, but aside from that, all the swimsuits were pretty much winners in my book. I liked all of them above average, I would say. Because you had Yukihira, who had the Shimapan type design going on. You had Chocolate, which is hers was pretty standard for the most part, but it looked a bit chocolatey, if that makes sense. So it fit her pretty well. And you had Oka, who I really loved her swimsuit a lot, and she fills it out very nicely, which meant that it was all around a very, very solid package. And now the other kind of solid packages in this episode. But yeah, also we had the student council that showed up, Seira, Konagi, and Ayame. And like I said, I like when they panned over to them, we saw them in the swimsuits, and both Konagi and Ayame were both posing. Ayame doing, of course, a bit more of a sexy pose, where Konagi was a bit more of the kind of innocent style that we've come to know from that character. But yeah, Ayame's swimsuit was very tiny. If from behind, man, just you can see most of that butt. That's how little that actually covers back there, which was great. I was gonna hope we could get at least one good shot of Ayame just from behind, bent over, really centered framed shot, but we didn't quite get that. We got some close a couple times, but I was kind of hoping we could get something like that. But yeah, that was it with the swimsuits. They all look really good on them for the most part. But not Oka, Yukihira. She didn't show up initially with everyone because she was being tsundere, she doesn't want to go to the pool and everyone see that she has a flat chest in her swimsuit, despite the fact that it's pretty obvious that's what she has. And also the fact that there are other flat characters in the show. There are Yuragi and Utage, who are both very flat. You even had, Kanane pointed out to Utage against his will. So, if, if Kanane was going to do something like that to Yukihira, I can understand her being more upset about showing up to the pool, but, I'd say Utage had it a bit worse than Yukihira did, in my opinion. Speaking of, that scene was really, really great. I really enjoyed the fact that the god really could not say the thing without laughing. That was really good. That's how ridiculous and funny he knew it would be. And it was, I think it would have been even funnier if she didn't already know about the absolute choice thing, and it really was just a random thing that she was like, what are you doing? But, the fact that she knew what it was, she had a little bit of sympathy and pity for him in that scene. At least until he made a comment about a chest that it kind of ruined it. But yeah, that was really funny. Another big thing with the episode was Ayame versus Yuragi, which was great to see. For one thing, we had a, Fate Stay Night reference with the whole Unlimited Blade Works Gate of Babylon thing, which was great. Especially because Ayame really is a good Gilgamesh, because she's already blonde and, Ojo-sama, that kind of arrogant, haughty type character, so it fit pretty well. I mean, Yuragi, she's not really much like Shiro, but, I guess it was fine. I mean, she has a kind of similar hair color, I guess, a little bit. It's a bit more of a stretch than with with Ayame and Gilgamesh, though. But that was funny, you know, Yuragi doing her own Ichan hunting, gathering all those people, and Ayame trying to fight back with her own powers, and it was a pretty fun silliness there. Some good stuff. Being taken way too seriously. Yuragi find out about the silicone, or at least about to find out, as she was kind of just, you know, what she was doing. And then Ayame turned it back around, and it was all pretty fun to watch. Let's just say that. It was all very enjoyable. It quite definitely was. But yeah, throughout the episode, tons of nice camera angles with our girls in swimsuits, all very, very stimulating stuff. We eventually started to get into the Oka stuff, but, you know, it's easier said than done. Like, he actually copped the feel, which got her to run away for a little bit, and, well, not only make her run away, what made her run away was commenting about wanting to touch it some more, which, you know, he apparently didn't mean it that way, but that's certainly how she took it. But, you know, eventually she came back, and he was gonna fire a load off into her, but the god kind of put an end to that, so we need to have an alternate strategy if we want to make that that work. Let's see, oh yeah, that's the flashback with Oka. That was funny. Basically, the mother giving advice about, you know, never cry in front of everyone except for the person you love, and tears of joy when he hits you just hard enough. I was gonna say some stuff in that scene, but then it hit me with too much, and I couldn't really say anything. It was just, yeah, that really surprised me. Just Oka really had a very interesting childhood, didn't she? See. Anything else really with the episode? I think that's about it. It was, you know, the typical beach episode sort of thing, and a lot of fun was had. I am definitely curious exactly how he will end up getting her to cry in the end. I think in the end it will be like tears of joy. They kind of foreshadowed that with the flashback and stuff, so I don't know what he would do to make that happen, though. I guess he could confess his love for her, but I don't really see him doing that for a variety of reasons. So I'm trying to think here. What could he do? Maybe just give her a really nice hug. That might make her happy. I don't know. But, yeah, I think there will be tears of joy in the end. That makes the most sense with how everything's been set up. But we'll find out one way or the other next episode, because next episode is... It's the last episode, which is unfortunate. I don't know why the show is so short. It's sad. At least there's like an OVA as well, which of course I will react to as well. But, you know, all I can say is, Kanade, good luck with making that girl cry. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.